So I've been thinking the last couple of days about what our direction is. Chatted a bit about it in our video yesterday, skimmed the surface. What do you think our direction from here is? Speak freely.
Peace.
Hey?
Peace.
Peace?
To do what Yahushua has asked us to do, make videos,
Yeah.
spread his word.
That's coming out of yourself, yes? Yes? What do you think our direction is as a quarry, as an assembly?
To work together as one.
Yes? All good points.
Our direction as a quarry is to provoke each other into the right behaviours, and at the moment we're not doing enough of it.
Yes? What else? What do you think our direction is?
Show love, show kindness, do as Yahushua would have done when he was alive. So serve people without complaint, with love, and show that you're happy to do it no matter what. If somebody asks for your help, yeah, no problem. I can help you with that, no worries. You know, as soon as they ask, you drop what you're doing because it's what Yahushua wants you to do.
Yeah, very practical, very good. You can see we're not all there yet either. So you see all these things we're not doing. What else do you think our direction is?
Well, what do you think, Don?
I'm getting all your answers first, darling. I know what the direction is. I believe I heard something this afternoon. That's why I'm sharing it with you. Something that will bring us out of ourselves, put us not only in the mandate, but in the community with which we live. And it's not something new. We've been encouraged to do this for years, but I wouldn't go there. Wasn't ready. How would you feel about advertising our meetings that we do?
Good. Get some more people in.
Yeah. I don't mean advertising like because these days you can just do it anywhere. Marketplace. What do you think? I mean, you're seeing what Rob's had to endure with our quarry. We're supposed to be uplifting and helping people, and anything good he got on from us, yet he got it in spite of us. I think we can, and he still wants to be our friend. So, miracle, you know, imagine if more people were interested. No, you can't make people interested, but Yahusha's, you know, just go out there with a billboard. You've got to be listening and discerning and, you know, talking to people honestly and truthfully when conversations come up, or you might even want to start a conversation if you see them in dire need. Haven't we been talking about the safe haven of the quarry and all the quarry is supposed to be and do and provide? What, just for ourselves? Time to get our minds off ourselves, isn't it? I mean, our minds have to be on ourselves enough to overcome and do all these things that we've just gone around the room saying we have to do, which we haven't been. We've been given a huge smack from Yahusha. Is it to level us? Is it to stop us? Or is it to look what the direction is? The mandate is to reach people. Were you going to say something?
I just said look.
Look, yeah. Look. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's good. Get more people in here.
Yeah.
Have more experiences. Get Yahusha around town.
Not going to be easy. I mean, nothing may happen at first. That's usually the first reaction. Nothing. But if something does happen, it's not going to be easy. I mean, Rob was pretty nice and semi-spiritual when we first met him anyway. He was nice, but there's other people who aren't. Imagine having us. Imagine having our family coming to your house. It's going to be a test. We have to serve people. We have to be a slave. We have to open up our home. We have to provide and be nice to people and love them and have things looking and smelling and appearing and being nice. But I think it's the direction. I think, because Yahusha wants growth, doesn't he? Yeah. Not just growth in numbers, growth in us. He wants us to grow. What do you think? We all have, this has to be unanimous. We have to walk forward. If you think this is from Yahusha, then
I think that we need to be right and of one mind, serving each other in the quarry first, helping each other within the quarry first. I don't see how we'd be able to help other people if we can't even help our own quarry members first.
You're forced to. I think you've learned enough, haven't you, about what you're meant to do? Wouldn't it be nice to shine the light on helping other people? It's going to force us to grow, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
You're a man in the community. What do you think?
I think, make it a bit more real. It's not just our family then. It's other people, and
Real how?
because I guess we've all known each other for a long time now. Always new people come in, it's different behaviours, different, they're just different people, so it'd be different to be with them, and I don't know, but
You act different around different people. If you're around a stranger, you'd be nice, and then that would show us how to be around
Force
everyone.
you.
Yeah.
Force you out of yourself.
And then we'd be forced to do it in the quarry.
Because you wouldn't possibly treat people how we've treated Rob or how we've treated Christopher and Victoria. You wouldn't possibly treat people like that ever again, would you? No. That's what these lessons are for. You want to have an experience like they had in Scripture, isn't this how they did it? Get your house in order and tell people the good news. What is the good news?
Yahusha's coming back.
Yahusha's coming back. Who's Yahusha?
He's our master, our creator, our Alahim, the person that we
What's an Alahim?
the person that we love and the person that died for us.
Creator.
Creator. You one of those freaky Christian weirdos? I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm not anything. I don't know what you're talking about. These are the conversations you're going to have to think about. How this is what you should work out. What do you want to say? What would you say if you had to put an ad out? What would you say? What was it? How would you introduce Yahusha to somebody on the marketplace?
Am I supposed to be writing this stuff down?
You can.
Okay.
How would you introduce Yahusha to somebody scrolling past on Facebook?
Well, I don't know if you'd actually first start with introducing Yahusha, but maybe ask a question. Are you tired of negative thoughts?
Good.
Are you tired of the pestering and bombardment that you get every minute of the day? did you know there's a way out of it?
But you can't stop getting thoughts. They're always coming, no matter what you do.
Yes.
This is to encourage people in.
Are you unsatisfied? Are you searching for the meaning of life? All those sort of things. Are you?
Because if you say you're tired of the negative thoughts, you can't really stop the negative thoughts, and that makes it seem like if you come into the quarry, you can stop them, and then that's kind of just lying.
You can stop them coming through you.
Yeah, but you can't stop them from getting to you.
Well, it's your choice to listen to them, isn't it?
Yeah,
So you can stop them.
you can't stop them from coming to you. You can just stop from listening to you.
That's true. You can't stop them.
So
They're never going to stop, are they?
even if you're tired of it, well, they will stop eventually when Yahusha comes back. But while we're here, there's nothing you can do to stop
How would you introduce Yahusha?
Well, I'd probably go with Yahusha first, because he's the one that's the creator. He's the one that's made all this and controlling everything.
Do you want to know who your creator is? Do you know what the meaning of what your life is?
You could do something about him coming back soon. There's a year left or something like that.
They were good points, though. Sorry, Tom.
There's like a year left or something like that.
We believe, based on Daniel's prophecies, that there's only a year or so left.
And John's. They're 9 Johns. Because Revelation.
We can never know the time. Okay.
If you just do there's a year left, that doesn't focus it on Yahusha or anything, or so they might just not know it's about that. And so that would bring in people that aren't like into the same stuff, like how Rob was into cars and that, and it came up. If it came up, it wouldn't straight away go there. It would just be a year left.
It's only going to work if Yahusha does it. But this is just something to put out there. Because I've always shared everything in all the religious groups online that goes around the world, but they're already believers in something. This is sending it to the community. And you'll get some response eventually.
Well, see, there's a lot of people who are suffering from anxiety and
Yes.
depression and all sorts of schizophrenia and bipolar and all those sorts of things. And there's, groups that for depression, anxiety and stress and all that sort of stuff. So we can always post, when everybody should join them, when you see something come up, did you know there's a way out of that?
So you can tailor yours, apart from an actual ad, you can tailor your responses to suit what group or what person you're talking to. What do you think, Joe? You're a different demographic to us. What do you think? About the younger generation.
Can't be too religious,
Mm-hmm.
sound too churchy. Otherwise people just think it's another religious thing, scroll past. I think Mum had a good idea. Captive questions, just to get people interested, and then they'll click on it or whatever and find out more about it.
Captive questions.
Captivating questions.
Yeah.
Something to intrigue them, and then they'll want to investigate.
Very good. Do you have any groups you got younger guys are in?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
What? What? Well, I didn't need proof. I just was asking a question.
Yeah, I'm telling you what.
In other words, you don't remember.
It's a bunch of.
I joined them on the Generation Yahusha.
Oh, I see. Yeah, are they around here though?
Probably not, no.
Well, I mean more localised stuff. I mean, we're all in been in hundreds of groups online. Anything to do with Yahusha, anything to do with that. We're joined, but even Christian stuff, even Jewish stuff, we're joined. Just put our stuff out there, but I mean localized in the community.
Oh, there could be a Cairns youth group that's on Facebook.
You can.
I don't know.
You can join stuff like that.
Maybe one of you boys have got a phone there. Search it up. See if there's a Cairns youth group Facebook page or something. You know, there's one for.
That's a good idea.
Single dads, for example, single mums. I can't exactly search it up.
No, you've got a recording. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
It'd be kind of weird
What?
if you join a single mum group.
Oh, me? No.
Or a mum's group, a dad's group. You know,
Yeah, of
not
course.
just single.
Indians in Cairns.
Indians in Cairns. Okay, why not? Hunter does a good accent.
Cairns advertising. Christian socials for fun.
Mm.
Singles new group. Volunteer Cairns.
We don't need to go through all the groups now. I just wanted to run this by you
Crime.
to see
Youth crowd.
youth crime.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a way out. Well, I'm glad it's getting your juices flowing and lightening the mood, but it's very, this is serious. You know, Yahushua wants us to be useful, doesn't he?
Yes.
I think we know what we're meant to do in our quarry. The chipping has started. There's been, big intense flogging and chipping and kick up the behind as far as our quarry is concerned. Big slapping around from Yahushua. And now we're starting to, through the different videos that are coming through, we're starting to realise, aren't we? We're supposed to suffer. We're supposed to be love slaves. We're supposed to be, what was your one again? Provoking, yeah.
Yours was provoking and mine was, as Yahushua got your attention.
Provoking in righteousness, that was the point I wanted to say. We're starting to do that with each other. But it can get very insular, can't it?
Yeah.
No one's standing back to back looking out saying, what are we doing? What's this for? We're all just focusing on all our own little issues and problems. Well, I'll tell you what, when someone comes in among you, all those problems are gone. Because everybody behaves themselves, don't they? As Brandon said. And learns, this is how we're supposed to behave. We should do this all the time. This is what Yahushua's been trying to show us. And there'll be people that aren't polite. There'll be people like us who come among us with all their issues and problems. And if it's Yahushua, great. If it's not Yahushua, it won't last very long. They'll come and they'll go. Or if it's not the right thing, we would ask them to go. But if it's Yahushua and he's drawing people, and you know he is, what do you think? We're all in different aspects of the community. We have a salon, for goodness sake. We see what the people there are like. You guys have customers. You see what they're like. You see what the needs are and the personality disorders are. This gives us a focus, doesn't it? Because you're watching and you're waiting every day. Is this somebody, Yahushua? Is this somebody I could help? Is this somebody I could invite? Is this somebody? But you're right, you can't sound religious, because it's not. We know it's not, but it can't sound religious either. So the way we word it,
How would you word it?
how would I word it? Very similar. The things I was thinking of were, are you struggling in life? Are you unsatisfied? Are you, something Mum said that I'd thought. All
What
those
would you do
things.
if you saw someone in real life and you thought you could invite them, I guess. How would you ask them?
Every person is different, but you've got to have your little spiels together. Work out what you believe and how you would explain it. You could say to them, do you have any beliefs? Are you spiritual? Do you think about those sort of things? Most people, more than not these days, have some kind of belief system. And then you just go from there. Your responses would be based on what they say. But you've got to break everything down. You can't just quote scriptures at people. You've got to know what you believe. No, I mean, we've got a firm foundation. The last few years of teaching have been just fabulous as far as teaching goes. We know who Yahusha is. He's Alahim. We've got the vein. You don't just hand someone the vein and say, do that. You know, you've got to love them. You've got to look in their eyes. You've got to woo them in as we've been wooed. Isn't it time for us to turn around and do the same thing? I think this is the answer that will help us, give us growth, force us to move forward. Yeah? And like I said, there might not be any response to start with, but if it's on Facebook, there's always some kind of response. Even if it's mad, there'll be some kind of response. That religious stuff, BS. Yeah, we're even saying it. We're not religiously affiliated. We just come together every week and we study the scripture and we talk and we can work out the fine tuning of the words, but you know, you just present it. Say you are welcome to join us. If you'd like company, fellowship, you know. Truth. Why are you here on this earth? Are you wrestling with the thoughts? Was a good point. I did think about the thoughts. I thought thoughts is a good point. Are you bombarded with negativity or something like that? Yeah. So we can fine tune it. You can even feed it into, I mean, I can design something, but you can even feed it into the AI and see what poster it designs you. I haven't been very impressed with it lately. So it's a bit dead. So, what do you think, Brandon? What do you think of this idea?
It's a great idea.
Yeah?
Yeah. You get us more connected with Yahusha,
Mm.
and we'll be able to fine tune our behavior a lot better to
Mm.
be better, same like that. I guess 99% better.
Yeah. Because who else do you know, particularly in this community, your age, that knows what you know?
No one.
That's travelled the path you've travelled. I believe everything that's happened in the last month has been Yahusha. I believe that. And that's not excusing my behaviour. It's just been downright abominable. So I'm not saying it was my behaviour was part of some grand plan, not at all. But I believe everything that happened was Yahusha doing something because he wants us to move on. He wants things to happen. And he knows how to get in there in every single person and kickstart something.
Stir us up.
Stir us up, provoke us unto good works, unto righteousness. Yeah? Go to bed, bro. I'm sick of you yawning in my face. Go to bed at a decent hour. Dude. That was the point I wanted to bring forward. I thought since Rob was, Rob said yesterday he was coming. We saw his van yesterday. He came, parked out the front.
Bus.
Just the bus, I should say. Bus. It's huge. It takes up the whole property.
I was shocked. I thought it would actually be a bit smaller than it was. It's like, whoa.
It's like one of those buses you ride in the city. It's a huge bus. Anyway, he just got back, so it took him 7 days. And he just messaged today saying he's not feeling well. So I thought, well, I've got something to discuss. Because I think this is the direction. I know we talked about the direction is to know Yahusha and to prepare for him coming back. All of that is true. But it's a little bit selfish. Other people need him too. Got to share it. Yeah. That was the whole purpose of when they went out in the book of Acts, wasn't it? To share the good news.
Share his love.
It's an extension of the mandate, really. You do it online because it helps everybody, and even Rob, who lived around the corner, was affected by one of the videos. So, the videos can help lots of people. So, you keep doing that.
The other thing is, you can do it online, and even if they're not within Cairns community, they can always Skype in or, you know, all of that as well, and join us. That's not a problem. We used to do it with Lanisha, so it doesn't matter where in the world anybody is. We can still connect with them. They can still have, you know, Yahusha's love through us to them, no matter where they are. With the internet and everything that we've got available to us, it's not like it has to be, you know, Joe Blow from down the road and Tom up the road and, you know, Bev around the corner.
We get it, absolutely. So we can focus on being negative and focusing on what we've lost, or we can go, okay, it's time to embrace the test. The test is, are we going to pack up and fold because Christopher and Victoria are doing something different now? They've heard Yahusha's voice. What are we going to do about it? We're going to pack up and stuff this and not do a quarry and go to sleep? This is the test. So that's what I've been thinking about. What is our purpose? Is it just to keep going around and round and round the same old teachings and same old... It's okay if you're going around them with new people, but with ourselves, no. So Christopher said, last year, the year before, the year before, the year before, he's always said, why don't you do it in the community? Why don't you put these videos out in the community? Couldn't. Too selfish, too up myself, too arrogant, too religious, looking at the religious people, too everything. But I think now, no, I'm ready. Let's do it. We can say we're ready, but we're going to be tested. Yahusha has a sense of humour on the sort of people he might send, you know. But he wants us to help. So this is how we should get up and organise our day. Because it won't just be, you know, when we're having a 5 o'clock meeting on a Monday, you know. Message Rob yesterday, pop through when you're coming through. Well, let's show us your van, show us your bus, you know. And you don't know when they're going to arrive, you don't know when they're going to show up. Is your life organised, apart from your work shifts obviously, is your life organised that you could entertain and love somebody and help them like that if they rung up? That's why we have to get our life in order. Get all your chores done earlier in the day, so you're free for the afternoon. You've got your shift whenever you got your shift, you work whenever you got to work. So if you get a call, I need help, can you help me? It's not time out of your day. It's your day. You're serving Yahusha. I think this is the answer.
We'll certainly put everybody out of their comfort zone.
Yes, which is good. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
Yeah, we should.
Imagine having somebody similar age to you come through that doesn't know any of this. You'd have things to tell them, wouldn't you?
You could actually talk to some of the clients in the salon when you're there that are kids.
Yeah, for the kids.
Oh, that's what it's about.
You can talk to anybody, mate. I've seen you. What do you think, Robert?
Nice.
Good step. Nice. Mikey?
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
I think it's a good idea. Get out there, get the juices flowing.
Well, you're in the community anyway.
Yeah.
Start standing up for you. It might mean you have to alter your behaviour. It's not quite right at times because you're representing Yahusha. And if people know that, they're going to be on to everything you say and do. Ready to pounce. As we've been. So, yeah. So we'll work something out, and all it takes is the click of a button to upload it to, you know, Marketplace and things like that, and let's just see what Yahusha's going to do with it. Yeah. And let's treat Rob as we should, as our brother. Love him as our brother. He came to us for help and guidance and assistance, and somewhere we fell off that rail with all our own problems. So let's actually be who we're meant to be. Not fakery, not religious like you're saying, but genuinely, because do you want to do this?
Yes.
Or is this just Dad's church? I don't want that. I hate that. Do you feel inspired to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It might mean some hard work at times. Providing for people, helping people, preparing food for people, preparing teachings when it's your turn or whatever needs to happen, You're all capable of doing that. Seniors all do it. So instead of us all sitting around watching the box, this is going to help to affect us, I believe. So I've said that 5 times now, so that's all I have to say. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Well, let's get it together. You got the laptop. You can work out some kind of thing. Show it to me. Show it to all of us a bit later. Let's see if we like it.
Like a poster?
Yeah. A square, horizontal or a square or something you can put on. Doesn't have to be huge because it's just got to be on the screen.
Something you can put on everywhere.
Mm.
YouTube, Facebook, Insta, TikTok.
Make it square then.
Yeah.
Mm.
Put it on all of them.
Mm. If it's square, it'll fit on Instagram as well.
Okay.
Mm. And it could be, the poster itself doesn't have to have all the details. The details can be in the blurb. You don't want to put phone numbers on social media because we might get spammed. So we can put the website. I had thought about rebranding, but I still think Behaviour Evolution is a really good, I think it's the point of it doesn't sound too religious. It's a behaviour revolution. It's a bit of a quandary. People go, I wonder what that's about. So I think it's a good name. So I don't think it needs rebranding. I think it's great. We continue on with the mandate, but this is just a different way to do the mandate as well. Don't stop the existing mandate, because that's bringing us out of ourselves too and forcing us to grow, forcing us to look at ourselves, look up words, look up scriptures. Yeah, AI is okay, but I'm finding you've got to add a lot. You've still got to listen a lot, because if you just listen to that, it's just, it'll just say, do you want black or white? Do you want dogs or cats? Do you want apples or oranges? It just does this or that, using flowery language. And I look at it and I look at the actual words it uses and I go, it doesn't make sense. It's just a way of filling up a page with words that don't mean anything,
Mm.
So I don't mind using the AI to suit ourselves, but you've still got to listen to Yahusha and do what flow with him anyway, So, happy?
Mm.
Yeah. What do you think? Good direction?
Yeah.
I think this will give us something positive to focus on and listen to Yahusha and move forward and perfect our behaviours as we're supposed to do. Help people. So every conversation you have now, think, is this person wanting you? Should I open my mouth here? Or is this person just waiting to pounce and catch me out? So this is where you got to be clever. Yeah, listen, he'll tell you. Yeah? All right, I want to harp on about it. Good?
All right.
Happy?
Yeah.
All right. Great.